Yo, what's good, YouTube? We are here, we are back with another More Music Monday session. It's Monday, one of my favorite days of the week. Just like Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Sundays and Saturdays. And every day we're here. What's good, Bilal? What's good, Sarah? What's good, Michael? We're chilling. We got some songs I want to get to. First, we're gonna do some J. Cole. We're gonna do some Marlon Craft. We're gonna do some Corday. And Anton, I know I got a couple from you that I gotta get to. Then we'll see what's up. How y'all doing? Twinkling full stop in the room. Jerry Noche in the room. Yes sir, you know that we get words up in my mind, feeling really absurd as I'm gonna do this every day. I get pages turned in the books in my brain, leave you shook with the way, give you a look in the phrase. I know that I'm gonna take a flow, I'm gonna son y'all the vibe they're gonna be raising every night. What we doing? What's good? Homie Dario coming through, con crew. Gonna know that it's gonna be obtuse with the angle so wide that I get you. Take a picture really slow when I paint you the dope lyrics that I spit. Yes, it's coming out cold like the slippery road you're gonna be skating on. I'm gonna skate your songs, I'm gonna maze you now. I'm gonna show you, rhyme with Titanic. Alright, let me tell you that I got the fly antics. Never gonna be sinking, never gonna Titanic. What we doing gonna be a Titan as I X all the lyrics. I know that I'm gonna tell you that I do flow. What we doing? Yes, I got bars in my mind. He be Barzini, Houdini with the who be free type flow that he speak to the people on the scene. Yes, I'm gonna see Jordan try and come through. Yes, I'm gonna see me robotic on the line. I'm gonna be on it every night. iKaanic gonna probably write the hotter vibes in your mind now. I know that I got the fire from Anton. Yes, a ton of the flows is gonna come through to you. You're gonna know the dude. He gonna spit it true to the Yeti blue hood. No, hold up. Let's get this vibe before we get into it. So, guys, we got some. Oh shit, Marlon Craft literally is on my list. Is not Dario. I know you love to support homie, so I'm not even gonna front. But I actually literally have not good enough, not good but better on my list. We got 4 songs that we're gonna do before we get to the super chat. So homie Dario, Shaq, appreciate y'all. And one of them actually was not good but better. So shouts out to the center and the Craft fans out there. Shouts out to the 15 people chilling with me. And Shaq, what's good, my man? We gotta catch up, bro. Hit me up. Alright, let me tell you that I got all the lyrics, never gonna do it with the small talk. Got the big talk, got a big dog type of vibe that they spit y'all. Yes, I'm gonna bend the dude who gonna give you tunes. I'm gonna be so rude, intrude inside of your mind with the lyrics I include. Now, I know that I'm gonna be mashing the flow, mash a potato. Every day when I'm grilling you the lyrics, he's gonna be getting so fucking ill off the scene. Yes, he spills all the things that you hear off the top in your mind. He just branded, he sears. What we doing? Yes, you know I break through ceiling, seal in your mind another dope flow. Yes, you're gonna see me spit another one, and you know that I'm gonna smother you with the loaf. Oh, hold up, rhyme with the skirt type of work that I'm gonna do now. Putting in the work every day. You find time to just go absurd with my fucking style. Yes, I'm gonna serve y'all. Deserve to be giving you the service I flow. Give you all the aces. Tennis be the way that I go back and forth with all my fucking phrases. Inside the lines, I'ma hit it in eyes. Every day they see me spit you the wise, so synchronized with the flow that I link tonight. Alright, let's end the fucking freestyles. Chance coming through. Hold up. I don't like the hoodie vibes. We're gonna get the hat on. The hoodie vibes kill me, bro. Literally kills me. Get sweaty and shit. Anyway, well, let's get it though. J. Cole interlude is what we're gonna start off. We're gonna intro the show with an interlude. Cole dropping an album May 14th, I think is the official date. And then Marlon Craft EP on 5/12. Corday already dropped like a 4-piece on us that I haven't checked everything out. So we got some J. Cole, some Craft, some Corday. And then we got some Russ apparently. My man Shaq coming through. We got Big Crip coming after that. My man Chance in the room. New Cole in an hour. Isn't that like a documentary though? I don't think that's like a song, right? Goddamn super chats coming in fast. Might need to slow y'all down soon. Anton, I gotta get yours too. If you remember what I sent, let me know, because I gotta get to yours too at the towards the end. All right, let's get it. Anyway, J. Cole interlude. Shouts out to the 15 people chilling. We doing it. Let's go.
Came a long way, man. We just came a long way.
I swear, J. Cole type beat is now how I think of things sometimes, right? Just because I've been listening to so many freestyle beats and rapping to them, and then now I hear this J. Cole beat, I'm like, yeah, that is exactly a J. Cole type beat. It's what those type beats stylize it off of, but it's so accurate anyway.
We came a long way, man. We just came a long way. We sitting on top of this shit. This shit can go one of two ways. This shit can go up. It can go down. Either way, nigga, I'm prepared. Feel me? Yeah. I be coming in peace, but fuck me. Best beware the others, this shit deep. Undercovers creep. This southern heat make them bearable. Summer just last week. Seen your mama weep. Crying cause she don't want to bury your brother. The blood leaks by the EMT.
Hold up. Last week saw your mother weep because she don't want to bury your brother. But this vocal, he's like singing with it. He's riding the beat with this different flow. Seeing your mother weep. Come on, run that back. Run that whole shit.
Go down. Either way, nigga, I'm prepared. Feel me? Yeah. I be coming in peace, but fuck me. Best beware the others, this shit deep. Undercovers creep.
I be coming in peace, but fuck me, bro. But fuck me, there's other people coming. And they're trying to cause up some trouble. Come on. Also, but fuck me, probably a double on like these haters saying fuck me, even though I'm coming in peace and doing nothing but like spreading love and hip hop.
I be coming in peace, but fuck me. Best beware the others, this shit deep. Undercovers creep. This southern heat make them bearable. Summer just last week. Seen your mama weep. Crying cause she don't want to bury your brother. The blood leaks while the EMTs gotta carry her baby like surrogate mothers. Whoa. Thank God we survived.
The blood leak as the EMT carry your child like a surrogate mother. Oh, hold up.
Ride around with a terrorist, suffered though traumatized. Wouldn't trade it for nothing through hard times. It was there I discovered a hustle and making the best out of struggle. I kept
does it say ride around with a terrorist? Like people who are causing these problems, like these people who are about shooting and killing, and is that what he's talking about? Riding around with a terrorist?
Mothers, whoa. Thank God we survived around with a terrorist. Suffered though traumatized, wouldn't trade it for nothing through hard times. It was there I discovered a hustle and making the best out of struggle. I kept grinding to the step, but level respect mine. Gotta stay out of trouble, cause Tech 9's like the air rebuttals. Cold world niggas knowing what it is. Just in case they don't, I show them what it is. Then summer I do real numbers, couldn't dare touch it if they sold a double disc. Black hot niggas burning up the street. Shots popping and we heard it up the street. It's a war, niggas running up the score. Jesus said that you should turn the other cheek. Once these niggas getting murdered every week. Dead bodies smell the odor in the street. My homie got out on parole. He's on more Coca-Cola than the soda industry.
My homie got out, smoked the Coca-Cola on the street, got out and just went right back to it.
Smell the odor in the street. My homie got out on parole. He's on more Coca-Cola than the soda industry. Summertime bring the soda.
He sold more Coca-Cola than the soda industry.
Hella blues like the rolling 60s. Christ went to heaven age 33 and so did Pimp C and so did Nipsey.
Shouts out Nipsey, R.I.P.
I told you. This shit can go up, it can go down. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I done seen the highest heights. I done seen it twice. And I seen the lowest of the lows. And still I rose. Now I'm at your neck, nigga. Yeah.
All right, Cole. Little teaser with the interlude. So the climb back and what else had he dropped a couple months back? Those were fucking hard. This was fire too. I'm just curious what he got for the album. The album's just gonna be a whole different thing. I feel like it's been a minute It's been a minute. He just kind of dropped randomly on IG that he's coming through with an album like last week. So it's fairly unexpected. I mean, I haven't really been following so closely. So maybe people who know what J. Cole's been up to know what's going on. But I did get a tweet notification today from my man Shams saying Cole about to, he literally got his album done. And he's about to go play in the Basketball African League, the BAL. With hold up, what was it? Rwanda BBCs. Oh, that's the name of the team. Go check out the tweet from Shams. Oh man. But yeah, Cole hooping, bro. I respect the shit out of that, man. Like he's just trying to hoop. So we found he's going to a league where he's gonna be able to play, and probably, I don't know how good he is. He's tall and he had hoop dreams, right? So he's just doing what he wants to do, bro. I feel like J. Cole has, especially over the past couple years, I feel like he's awoken with some of his interviews that I've watched, and he's more aware of shit and what's going on, and what's important and priorities in his life and all that. So it's dope because I mean I've been listening to J. Cole since what? Since when he dropped Friday Night Lights. So he already had the warm up out. But it was like right after he dropped Friday Night Lights, which was what, 2009, 2010? And I was like, damn, this dude's he's gonna blow up, and easily blew up. So shouts out J. Cole, man. Shouts out J. Cole. What we on? We got people in the room. Anton, Michael, Jordan, Trom, Michael chillin'. Next React Rap Star. Yo, Jordan, appreciate you tuning in and the requests, but you can see what's up here with the super chats. Plus, I already wanted to get to a couple songs before any of the super chats kick in. So appreciate y'all and chillin'. But we got a queue right now that we got to get through. There's a few Marlon Craft songs that I still got to get to, but we're gonna do Not Good But Better right now. The homie Dario coming through with that request as well. It's already open in a tab. And the beat is coming through so hot with the strings, with the guitar. Come on, let's go. Hey, hold up. Shouts out Jason Hart. I saw the DM you sent me. It's funny because I literally sent that tweet, what you sent me, to my like hometown friend group chat, the J. Cole being in the African League tweet. So you sent me that like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes after. I got Shams notifications on for NBA shit. So I got that as like a notification. J. Cole is going to the African Basketball League. Anyway, Marlon Craft and You Say, Not Good But Better. Let's kick that off. Let's go.
I ain't always good, but I'm feeling better though. Drinking whiskey hetero, calendars looking like the skill set that ain't.
Although he said drinking whiskey hetero. That's fire. That's fire. He could drinking whiskey straight, right? Whiskey neat, but whiskey hetero.
But I'm feeling better though. Drinking whiskey hetero, calendars looking like the skill set that ain't a lot of holes in my schedule. Homies on the same shit. I no longer meddle though. I ain't trying to give the tea.
Hold up, bro. Calendar is looking like the skill set though. That's fire. Calendar looking like the skill set is fire. God damn, everyone has to get their calendars looking like their skill set, bro. I swear.
Homies on the same shit. I no longer meddle though. I ain't trying to give the tea, but I got kettles though. I want everyone to love me, but I'm a rebel though. And my music taking places I don't get to go. Haven't come to terms with that. I feel more than I'll ever know. I've got to get away before I'm out of my mind. I thought too hard, I lost you. Y'all trying stop. Who really loves you? What you trying to find? Trying to make space for my feelings. That should make me humble.
All right, he's going deep in his thoughts. I got to get out up on my mind. I got to do this and that. Like, who really loves you anyway? Come on.
Who really loves you? What you trying to find? Trying to make space for my feelings. That should make me humble. Save grace for the meals. Healing is a stumble. If you gon' thank God for the blessings, thank him for the troubles. Get a couple chips and then they fold. That's how the cookie crumbles. I guess I let the fear project. I say I love. They hear reject. And here's the rub. I made a mess. I cleaned it up by bleeding less. Can understand what we accept. Can understate how we neglect. They
can't understand what we accept, can understate what we neglect, bro. He's going deep with this one, bro. Inside his thoughts about, you know, himself, about relationships with other people, about the world and what we value. Like, come on.
Made a mess, I cleaned it up. If I bleed, then less. Can understand what we accept. Can understate how we neglect. They underrate till we give less. I'm underpaid, I'm overstressed.
They underrate until we give less. But why do you care about who's rating you at all? I mean, that's the vibe that Kraft gives off too, generally, right? And he's just going in his mind, figuring shit out. That's what I really like about Marlon Kraft, is I feel like his songs and a lot of the things he's saying is just him figuring shit out in his own head, right? They underrate until we give less, right? Well, why do you need to give at all? Why do you give at all, right? What are you giving? And you got to find yourself. You got to give because you want to give, not because you want them to take, or you want their thoughts on a certain thing, even though you do, right? It's the push and pull. Anyway, let's run the back.
Right till we give less. I'm underpaid, I'm overstressed. I ain't always good, but I'm feeling better though. Drinking whiskey hetero, calendars looking like the skill set. There ain't a lot of holes in my schedule. Homies on the same shit, I no longer meddle though. I ain't trying to give the tea, but I got kettles though.
I ain't trying to give the tea, but I got kettles though. So tea kettle, right? But I got kettles though. I got weight. What does kettles though mean?
Same shit, I no longer meddle though.
I mean the second meaning. I know the tea kettle part, but
I ain't trying to give the tea, but I got kettles though. I want everyone to love me, but I'm a rebel though. And my music taking places I don't get to go. Haven't come to terms with that, I feel more than I'll ever know. I've got to get away before I'm out of my mind. I thought too hard, I lost you, y'all trying. Stop, who really loves you, what you trying to find?
Fire. Not good but better. Off the Knob is another one I want to get to actually. But anyway, let's get to Corday too. Let's get to Corday. We got a lot of requests that we got to get to. It's a great situation to have. Hold up, but let me do this. Let me pause the queue before shit gets out of hand, because the homie Twinklin also came through in PayPal. Queue on pause. Shouts out to the 11 people chilling with me right now. Intimate session. Corday, Dream in Color is next. And then we're going to get to the requests. Let's get it, baby. I really needed to get to these three, the J. Cole, Kraft, and Corday. So I'm just going to start out the stream with these. But let's get it. Let's get it. Corday, Dream in Color. Another video he dropped last week. So let's see what's up.
I dream in color, and I sleep on a canvas. I think we all need each other. Empathy that could be.
Yo, that snap is so clean on this beat right now.
And I sleep on a canvas. I think we all need each other. Empathy that could be our advantage. Bad bitch speak Creole and Spanish. She look this way, then I'm liking my chances. Oh man, why I go on these tangents? Bird's eye view, this shit panoramic. Still firing off my paranoia. Shit too real, just fire my lawyer.
Panoramic paranoia. It's like even though it's not really a play on words, that's how I think of letters and words sometimes, like panoramic, paranoia. They're somewhat related just in a spelling sense. But let me get to what he's actually saying instead of just letter word play like that.
And if she look this way, then I'm liking my chances. Oh man, why I go on these tangents? Bird's eye view, this shit panoramic. Still firing off my paranoia. Shit too real, just fire my lawyer. Trust issues, I'm needing to fix it. That can be an empire destroyer. Seen what happened to Julius Caesar. Stevie Wonder told me you were a leader. My girl had forfeit a tennis match to meet my grandmama. Man, she truly a keeper.
Yo, two in a row with my man Corday mentioning my girl as a tennis star. Oh man, that's fire. So far, I mean, the flow is The flow is choppy, but I think it's on purpose. He's just kind of telling you what's up. But also with the craft song, he had some choppy flows, but I think it's about what they're saying, more so like hopping on the beat. And trust issues that'll bring a whole empire down. Ask Julius Caesar type vibes. All right, let's go.
You a leader. My girl at forfeit a tennis match to meet my grandmama. Man, she truly a keeper. And I don't know why the blessings coming. Rich as hell, won't stress over nothing. I don't listen to the public opinion.
My man
Their portrayal,
singing.
it is just an assumption. And I don't really know what a nigga been fighting for, but I'm fighting for it. And every song that I record be saving lives. I'm type important. If I shoot my shot, wish Michael Jordan. And if I get it live, it came from the microcord. Hold on, maybe that's the difference from other niggas making bad decisions. Good music that attract the business. My last album was a fucking classic. You can listen to that shit from start to finish. Got good.
Hey, another. My man's in his thoughts. We can see what's going on in his mind. 1, I'm dating a tennis star. Congrats, Corday. 2, my last album was a classic. He said both those lines in the other song too. I mean, I agree. Both are facts.
Track the business. My last album was a fucking classic. You can listen to that shit from start to finish. Got good intentions and my heart relentless. Drive a Honda Civic with the windows tinted, plus a lamb truck, but that shit was rented. Never no pretending. Let's be transparent. I learned that shit from my grandparents. I've been meditating, trying to gain clearance, but this life shit is incoherent as a bitch. Wonder why I'm so daring with the shit. Single mom, no co-parents in this bitch. Used to walk to the library for the Wi-Fi. It was like 4 Karens in that bitch. But what's your purpose? What's your motives? What's your dreams? What's your goals? Are your thoughts pure? Are you focused? That's a real nigga diagnosis. Are your friends real?
Are your thoughts pure? Are you focused? That's a real person diagnosis. What your goals is? Come on, that's fine.
Are they bogus? Are they by your side at your lowest? Though I'm not so.
Who's your people? Are they bogus? Are they by your side when you lowest?
Are your friends real? Are they bogus? Are they by your side at your lowest? Though I'm not so easily broken, but at times I feel hopeless. I don't know why the blessings coming. Rich as hell, won't stress over nothing. I don't listen to the public opinion. Their portrayal, it is just an assumption. And I don't really know what a nigga been fighting for, but I'm fighting for it. And every song that I record be saving lives. I'm type important. If I shoot my shot, wish Michael Jordan. And if I get it live,
he's just playing. If I shoot my shot, swish, Michael Jordan. He's just playing.
It came from the microcord.
Did he call himself Michael Corden? Like Corden? Damn, that's whip clean though. The whip clean though. Yup. Dream in color, baby. You gotta dream in color. Corday, bro. I feel like he's about to drop an album. That's fact. That's for sure. I'm just curious. Like, I feel like because these are the songs that didn't make it onto the album, right? Or are these the singles? More Life and Dream in Color. He has he dropped that 4-piece. I'm just excited for his next album, bro. I'm excited for Kraft's next stuff. I'm excited for Cole. A lot of good music on the way. Let's go, baby. I'm pumped. And that's why I want to get these 3 artists in here quick before we get into anything else. But man, shouts out to Michael C. Bar chillin', Danny Baco. What's good, homie? Twinkling, chillin'. No, I got your twinkling. Sorry, I got your PayPal requests, homie. So we're gonna do those as well. It just got so quick, so full, so quick. I had to pause it. All right, so we did homie Dario. Shouts out Dario. We gotta get to my man Shaq. On topic. I feel like Corday, Kraft, J. Cole, Russ. I feel like it's on topic. Russ gives me similar vibes. Lyrics? Should we get No, we gotta catch these bars, bro. We gotta catch these bars. No lyrics, no cheating. Let's get it. Small talk. Russ, this is... What the fuck? This 3 days ago, bro? This is new music also. Why do I see these other people's... Because I'm not subscribed to Russ. That's why. God damn. Let's go. This literally dropped 3 days ago. So much new music coming out.
Stop playing with a boss like that. I don't react well when you talk like that. Put the money on the phone, then call right back. I don't really want to do the small talk like that.
Ooh, hold up, bro. Hold up, bro. This is different. This is different, I feel like, from Russ. This quick, this double time, the hard-hitting beat. Hold up. I gotta rewind that shit. Damn.
Stop playing with a boss like that. I don't react well when you talk like that. Put the money on the phone, then call right back. I don't really want to do the small talk like that.
Put the money on the phone, then call right back. I don't really want to do small talk like that, bro. Come on, that shit's a flex. That shit hits hard. Let's go.
Stop playing with a boss like that. I don't react well when you talk like that. Put the money on the phone, then call right back. I don't really want to do the small talk like that. Run it up. Yeah, that's a motive, but mostly I'm focused on being the coldest while being the hottest. It sound not modest. I agree. I don't got it.
I'm being the coldest while being the hottest. That's my favorite go-to. That's my favorite go-to to say these hot fire bars and then go back to the opposite cold slippery road like type of shit. Fuck with that.
Motive, but mostly I'm focused on being the coldest while being the hottest. It sound not modest. I agree. I don't got it. I got it. I'm not sparing feelings. Don't let me quiet. Bitch, I made millions. I'm about to go ride. See, that's how I really feel. I think you would too. This reminds me of really feel. Different team, same game, but it's fuck you. As long as you on the other side, I don't trust you. You don't love me.
Different team, same game, but it's fuck you. As long as you on the other side, I don't trust you, bro. Step back. We might shake up later, and that's a maybe.
Bitch, I don't love you. You don't gotta lie. I won't sit around and judge you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's just not enough.
You don't gotta lie. I don't sit around and judge you. Like, what you lying for? What you lying for? Like, I care. Fire.
Bitch, I don't love you. You don't gotta lie. I won't sit around and judge you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's just not enough M's. I got to pay for my whole family's rent and then some. Stop playing with a boss like that. I don't react well when you talk like that. Put the money on the phone, then call right back. I don't really want to do the small talk like that. Stop playing with a boss like that. I don't react well when you talk like that. Put the money on the phone, then call right back. I don't really want to do the small talk like that. Please shut the fuck up if you don't have a deal ready. I don't really want to waste my time. My lawyer told you I better had 10 mil ready. But it's cool, I ain't tripping, I'm eating. Every day of my life is the weekend. Got my own weed that I'm chiefing. They be hating on me for no reason. Now I'm lying, guess I gave them a couple along with a blueprint. I gave them the hustle, boo hoo hoo. Y'all should get over it. Promise you I'ma be over rich. I ain't about to stop for you, take shit from you.
Yup, hold up. Blueprint on my hustle. I was like, is it a Jay-Z scheme? Like with the blueprint, I was immediately like, all right, let's see if he brings Hova into it. And they brought Hova into it. Let's go.
They be hating on me for no reason. Now I'm lying, guess I gave them a couple along with a blueprint. I gave them the hustle, boo hoo hoo. Y'all should get over it. Promise you I'ma be over rich. I ain't gotta stop for you, take shit from you. Who the fuck are you? I'm me, bitch. I don't give a fuck what anyone else may be. I bet on me, bitch.
Hold up, did he also say can't knock the hustle too? Is that another? Hold up, I gotta run that back. One more time.
Y'all should get over it.
Hold up. One last time.
I guess I gave him a couple along with a blueprint. I gave him the hustle, boo hoo hoo. Y'all should get over it. Promise you I'ma be over rich. I ain't gonna stop for you, take shit from you. Who the fuck are you? I'm me, bitch. I don't give a fuck what anyone else may be. I bet on me, bitch. Stop playing with a boss like that. I don't react well when you talk like that. Put the money on the phone, then call right back. I don't really want to do the small talk like that. Stop playing with a boss like that. I don't react well when you talk like that. Put the money on the phone, then call right back. I don't really want to do the small talk like that.
This beat is so nasty, bro. God damn, is Russ dropping a project too? Does he have some album in the works? I mean, I feel like he's been dropping shit steady at all times. Song a Week is back. This is week 1. Oh shit. Russ at it again, bro. Russ is at it again. Song a Week. Fire. I love that. It's so smart. I saw a TikTok with Russ, an interview where he was saying he was on SoundCloud, and obviously the Song a Week thing isn't new. I feel like anyone who knows Russ, like I don't know everything about Russ and his background, but anyone who knows what's up probably knows this. But for those who don't, he was like, I would like go through SoundCloud, and these people would drop albums or mixtapes or whatever, even if it was 3 or 4 songs, and always the first song got the most listens, always. And I was like, why would I drop songs that aren't gonna get the reach they deserve, right? The 5th song in my album is not worse than my first song or an EP or whatever. It should be listened to just as much as number 1 and 2 and 9, right? So he was like, I'm just gonna do one song a week and drop that as like an album, quote unquote, in the algorithm. And he did that till he blew up. So now he's coming back with it. It's fire. Russ is fire. Yo, Papa Tony, I think I definitely did Pete and Boz. I know I've been saying I'm gonna post my reactions from my live sessions as their own videos, and I'm not lying. I just need to fucking do it. But yeah, Pete and Boz is somewhere in my live streams. I'm just waiting for a time where I'm like busy, and then I just have all this reaction shit that I can just post as, you know, quicker content and schedule it. But that's on me. Been doing some other shit. I actually went crazy on Monkey yesterday. Didn't go crazy, I just went for a long ass time, so I got a few dope reactions. But this week we're definitely getting another Monkey freestyles situation going on. Dropping Wednesday. Shouts out to the 17 people in the room. We have dug into our super chat requests. Big crit again. Chance coming through. My man Chance is wilding with these big crits. Not wilding in a good way. What we got going on in the comments? This beat is really sick, man. Yes, sir, Anton, 100%. Was it me too? What do you think of Pete and Boz? So from the one video that I saw, I think I fuck with it. I fuck with it heavy, man. I feel like there's more room for that, bro. I think there's more room for really just off-brand. And when I say off-brand, I mean the brand of hip-hop, whatever brand it's quote-unquote supposed to have, going off-brand with that, like two old dudes just freestyling about what the younger, like freestyling about money, chicks, and all that shit. It's just funny. It's just a parody of the whole thing, and everyone loves old people doing young shit, right? Teach an old dog new tricks. Everyone loves that type of storyline. So I don't know how long they've been in whatever game. I don't know their backstory. I don't know what's going on, but they've been blowing up recently, and just in general as a content piece, yeah, I think it works. I think it works crazy. So shouts out to Pete and Boz. Anyway, let's get it. And it goes to show, like, were they something before this, or were they this known before this? Was this their, like, viral moment? It just goes to show that it can happen at whatever fucking age, bro. I don't know. Maybe they were big earlier. I have no idea on their story. I just heard of them new, like, last week or 2 weeks ago. And I think a lot of people are similar in that regard. So, anyway. I know Jose. Literally, the double cup freestyle that is on my list to do. You are my guy. You know that, so I'm gonna get to it. That is literally on my list to do. Just not on this live session. My bad. All right, let's get it though. Let's get it. We moving on. Big Crit, King of the South, is up next. We've been fucking with Big Crit lately. Might as well do the lyrics on this one. We can cheat. It has the most views out of anything, so, but it's not Big Crit's actual. Let's do the lyrics. Fuck it.
Grew up on the countryside of town.
Let's cheat with Big Crit a little bit.
Now I'm ballin' on the city lights. Grew up on the countryside of town. Now I'm ballin' on the city light. King of the South. King of the South. King of the South. King of the South, King of the South, King of the South.
That pronunciation of South is crazy. So I love different pronunciations of words. And it comes with accents. It comes with like purposeful, stretching of syllables and stuff. And I mean, Big Crit has an original sound and an original way he talks too. It sticks out. It sticks out.
Do it for the South, y'all know. Born and raised with them rubber flag, hang hung slave, grew up where you niggas won't go. Rep that shit, y'all know.
Born and raised where the rebel flag hang from the slaves, grew up where y'all won't go. Whoo-hoo. Yo, see, that's the Southern rap is a different level, bro. Just from this describes Southern rap, I think, in such an effective way, in such a real way. Born and raised where the rebel flag hang from the slave, grew up where y'all won't go. Do it for the South, y'all know. Come on, bro. That shit's hard.
Born and raised with them rubber flag, hang hung slave, grew up where you niggas won't go. Rep that shit like I own. I did a bid for my family, my homes. I got the biggest house on the block, born with a drop for them times I was out here home. Car flow, time and time again, I try to tear these.
Hold up, sorry, I was too busy spilling water on myself. Rep that shit like I own it. I did it big for my fam and my homies. Yo, I'm actually happy we got the lyrics on this one. But he's going in with the flow too. Come on.
Biggest house on the block, born with a drop for them times I was out here home. Car flow, time and time again, I try to tear these niggas. Look what they say these niggas. Re-drop, old tap, dance, do whatever for a sack, give a lap dance, bitch ass nigga. P-pop, third coat, fella. 25 letters on my trunk, ain't shit changed. Rolling in the hams, image on propeller, in it like a stretcher so clean. You think I'm out here selling cocaine? Light at the end of the tunnel. When you're flexing, it's hard to be humble.
Yep.
Talking fourth down, can't throw the ball at Def Jam, cause they might fumble.
Yeah, so, right, Big Crit signed to Def Jam and dipped. I don't know when this came out. When did the King of the South come out? 2014. So I don't know what the timeline is for this one, but can't throw the ball to Def Jam because they might fumble. We're not gonna trust that. We're not gonna trust that. Let's go.
When you're flexing, it's hard to be humble.
Yo.
Talking fourth down, can't throw the ball at Def Jam, cause they might fumble. Kick that south flow that you can't get. Try to fuck the word, but my dick won't fit. A bitch like Crip, mother for the feeling. You wanna be king, gotta claim that shit. I'm talking about.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't like. I feel like I might have used it in a freestyle too, but I don't really fuck with J. Cole. Has definitely used it. A lot of people have used it. It's a common hip hop like bar to play around with. But fuck the world, like my dick won't fit. That type of play on fucking the world is always funny to me. I never really fucked with it, but it's just it is what it is.
Dick won't fit. A bitch like Crip, mother for the feeling. You wanna be king, gotta claim that shit. I'm talking about all with they heads. When you put on a mink, gotta creep down the stairs. When you come from the country, your feet on the snakes and make clothes out of fans. I ain't playing no games. I leave for the future, you follow these lanes. I invited the side, the swing, the grain, the truck with the bang, the gold in they mind. Grew up on the countryside of town.
He's so nasty, bro.
Now I'm ballin' on the city life. Grew up on the countryside of town.
Yup.
Now I'm ballin' on the city life. King of the South. 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 Grew up on the countryside of town. Ain't no love in the Coliseum. This shit here been a blood sport. Keep what you kill. Fuck if they live. Cause everybody out here cut though.
Ain't no love in the Coliseum. This shit here been a blood sport. So I don't know what the Coliseum he's referring to, right? I mean, the Coliseum obviously back in Rome, like fight to the death type shit, the duels and all that. So I know what the Coliseum is, but I don't know what the Coliseum he's referring to is. But the double, this shit been a blood sport. Keep what you kill, fuck if they live, cause everybody cutthroat. Come on.
Been quietly wait. Deep in my dungeon, my stomach was rumbling, my belly was aching. Everybody wanna see a monster. Till they see the monster, the mother holler out, what's shaking? I know what you thinking, this nigga shit must not be stinking. He must not know better at all. Titans collide on his Zeus to survive. If not me, bitch, who the fuck you gon' call? The rain from the mountaintop. Still blood stains on the leaves. I don't do it for the dogs by comment pop. I do it for the OGs.
To rain from the mountaintops. Still blood stains on the leaves. I don't do it for the block spot comment box. I do it for the OGs. Yo, he's going in, bro. He's going in.
This ain't your curves, don't walk that bitch. This ain't no post to keep off that shit. Go find a cliff and jump off that bitch if you don't think that I'm king. I done proved them wrong like twice. Can't stop my fight. Go murder your favorite route. And all I get is no fire. Mississippi nigga put it that night. Fuck. I said it 6 times cause of my pleasure. Say it one more time to a good measure. Fuck. Raised by the king that before me, slowly crept up and still paid dues. I embodied the side, the swing, the bang, the soul and the pain and the blue. Bitch, grew up on the countryside of town.
Yo, he has so much swag. His delivery.
Now I'm ballin' on the city life. Grew up on the countryside of town. Now I'm ballin' on the city life. King of the South. King of the South. King of the South.
This shit will bump in a crowd, like at a this shit will bump crazy.
King of the South, King of the South, King of the South, grew up on the countryside of town.
Hey, Preston Peck, I see you, homie. First, let me close out this song, because Big Crit just went crazy. I fuck with this heavy, bro. The shit he was talking about in the beginning, like I said, that first that first bar or measure or whatever, the 4 bar was insane, bro. I grew up where you won't go, where the wrong flag hang. Pff, that shit was wild. Big crit always keeping it real. We got one more big crit actually. But first off, I wanna acknowledge my man Preston Peck. Check out Hard Knock by Joey Badass. Yo, that is literally so I have these 3 verses that I put in my top 3 just because I wanted to pick. Right, there's so many and it's tough. Like you'll hear a different one and be like, oh, that's probably top 3 or whatever. But for me, I've established the top 3 verses in my mind, and Hard Knock is number 2 for me. Eminem Renegade, his first verse, is number 1 for me. Hard Knock is number 2, so the last verse in Hard Knock, I have that shit memorized word for word. If I ever do a cover stream, which I'm highly considering doing very soon, that song will be on the song list where y'all can choose. But yeah, that song is nasty. And then what was number 3? 16, Andre, is my number 3. That's my top 3 verses. It's just what I decided that I will say when anyone asks me. It doesn't necessarily mean there aren't other verses that are just as good or just as fire. But yes, sir. Mike Wright, what's good, homie? Young Sinatra 4 by Logic, though. Yeah, Logic, I have mixed feelings. I think he's dope. Obviously, he can rap. He has some bars, crazy flows. In terms of like me listening to Logic, I have listened to what album was it? What album was it that I would listen to at work and back in like high school? But like I feel like whenever I check out Logic, I don't really, tend to. I don't know. I don't want to hate on Logic. He's fire. He's fire. But it's just not my big cup of tea. It's not the cup of tea I'm gonna choose. It's like I'll drink it if I need some tea, but I'd pick someone else. Anyway, Logic, shouts out Logic. No hate. Everyone has their own subjective opinions. Let's get it. What's next? As Small as a Giant, big crit, another big crit coming through. Twinklin, I got yours too. I'm not sure what order these suggestions came in, so we're just gonna go off this. And we're gonna get to Ocean Wisdom is on the docket. So I don't know if any UK fans out here, but Ocean Wisdom's on the docket. I don't know what the other one was, but we're gonna get to it, baby. Let's go. His older shit is better. Newer shit is hit or miss. I could feel that. I haven't done enough new Logic homework. I listened to him back in the day, and some songs were fire. It just didn't seem different. That's what my main thing was. Like after you heard the first one, it just didn't seem that different. And I'll be honest, like. I kind of feel similarly with a lot of artists, a lot of artists. I fuck with their newer or older shit way more, and that's just kind of what it is, I guess. But anyway, let's get it. And I try to stay objective. Every time. Shout out to the 21 people who listen to me ramble right now. As we move on to Big Crit, As Small as a Giant. Let's go.
See, I was made in my Father's image, and they belittle my deeds. Their lustful convictions pledge allegiance to the almighty power and greed. See seeds born withered, parents steal children and listen to their ways. Some preachers, false prophets, educated pigeon droppers using our sins to get paid. Slave, give them freedom, but give...
Ooh, hold up, bro. Calling these preachers who get paid, the people that listen to those preachers are slaves? Is that what he said? Because you're using religion or an ideology to control these people. Hold up, bro. Run that shit. He's fucking preaching.
See seeds born withered, parents steal children and listen to their ways. Some preachers, false prophets, educated pigeon droppers using our sins to get paid.
Some preachers, false prophets.
Slaves, give them freedom, but give them dope. Take away their leaders, cause that gives them hope. Sell them dreams of changing things like they were never kings and queens before.
Ooh.
As small as a giant.
Sell them dreams of living things like they weren't ever kings or queens themselves. Ooh, that's fire, bro. If you're here right now, you're a legend. That's the same type of energy right there. You a king, you a queen, you're a legend. Like you gotta know that, you gotta believe that, or else there's no chance that it'll be true in your mind. But yeah, same type of energy. Shouts out Big Crip, bro. So much facts that he's...
As small as a giant, I'm still riding. Hand on my sword, good Lord, I need time. Watch for the sun, needles blocking our shine. And light my kind, reason for rhyme. I'ma find Zion, free my soul. Repent for all the things I've done till my eye closed. When the boatman come and pay my toll, outside the gates of heaven, pray to God I'm chose. As small as a giant. But yeah, it was kinda dark, not too soft, and hard, drenched with love from my mother. Connected to a struggle till she cut me loose. Now what shall I do? It was all so easy, look at how they treat me ever since she pushed me through. Now put
Connected to the struggle till she let me loose. Ooh, that's tough too. You gotta stay there. You gotta stay there until they let you go, right?
Me back in. Stop these contractions. Water breaking. Oh damn, I know it's about to happen. Failed the fence, no picket fence, a dream to turn. Bitten liquor, chilling with my niggas, switches and herb. Vision, noticeness, hopelessness, thrown on my shoulders. God won't give you more than you can handle. Carry these boulders. Give it all I got until I get older. Couple mil.
God won't give you more than you could handle. Carry these boulders. I'm curious because when I hear that, the first thing that goes in my head is, what about the people who end up dying, right? They actually can't handle them. They actually can't handle that. But facts.
God won't give you more than you can handle. Carry these boulders. Give it all I got until I get older. Couple medals on my sleeve, 'cause life made me a soldier. Reminisce on how it was way back when. But some things are better off way back then. As small as a giant, a promise so divided. Probably ain't surprising so long.
Reminisce on things that happened way back when, but some things are just better way back then. Like some things it's better to just leave back there. To leave back there, even though you reminisce.
We songs hung over Lord's campfires. Cosby was cool, but television is a lie. Some reason I relate to Survivor. Fresh Prince with no Uncle Phil. The cousins that I knew never stayed where we live. Couldn't play with those kids while they was reading books. We was playing cops and crooks while they was writing essays. I was writing hooks, mama. I be that nigga on TV, 'cause people
I don't even pause it.
like Bow Wow and Soulja Boy make it look easy. No pun intended, hoping they get offended. I'm throwing up if these
no pun intended, hoping they get offended. I paused, but I should have shouted out the cops. While they were writing essays, I was writing, we were playing cops and crooks. While they was reading books, I was writing these hooks, mama. Like, adding mama in there just gives it a like a personal message type vibe. Come on.
Soulja Boy make it look easy. No pun intended. Hoping they get offended. I'm throwing up if these niggas spitting. Didn't write it, but recite it like puppets on strings. Belittled as a peasant, but my bloodline is of king. Knight in shining armor for this rap shit. I slash quick towards a man spit. Leaving gases on these industry bastards. They can't see what is real. Don't know how I feel. They weren't raised where I live. As small as time, I'm still riding. Hand on swore, good Lord, I need time. Watch for the sun, needles blocking our shine. And light my kind, reason for rhyme.
Lighten my kind.
Free my soul, repent for all the things I've done till my eye closed.
Free my soul, repent from all the things that I done. I gotta enlighten my people. Come on, bro. Just facts.
Outside the gates of heaven, pray to God I'm chose. The small rise and shine, no time for sleep. Thinking about eating, leaving this place long gone. I get no service on this earth, I need to phone home. Get too much dirt to talk to God nowadays, I get the dial tone. Try again tomorrow, my heart filled with sorrow.
Did too much work, or did too much, what'd he say, to call God now he's giving me the dial tone.
Talk to God nowadays, I get the dial tone. Try again tomorrow, my heart filled with sorrow. My family broke too, so why bother trying to borrow? No car, no house, drug, dealing, feeling like
my mama broke too, or my family broke too. Ain't no reason to try to borrow. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take what we can. We need it. It's survival out here.
Family broke too, so why bother trying to borrow? No car, no house, drug, dealing, feeling like it might be my only option to get me is. What else could I do? Put yourself in my shoes. If you had no whip, you take some shortcuts too. There ain't no time to be wasted. The world is going under nowadays. Can't tell fall from spring and winter from summer. I wonder if this was meant to be. Maybe
if you had no whip, you'd take a shortcut too, bro.
Nowadays can't tell fall from spring and winter from summer. I wonder if this was meant to be. Maybe all the bullshit was meant for me. Takes a lot of energy. Break these chains, erase these things inside and put up on our brain. How could I explain it? We ain't free yet. Obama cool, but he ain't sending me no free checks. They killing up my niggas. Lord forbid I be next. Now I got too many sorrows to say and kisses to give. They don't feel how I feel. They won't raise what I live. I'm still riding.
They don't feel how I feel. They weren't raised where I was raised. Obama cool, but he ain't sending me no checks.
Lord, I need time. Watch for the sun, needles blocking our shine. And light my kind, reason for rhyme. I'ma
Let's jam.
Fire. See, Big Crit always talks about some real shit, bro. That's what I fuck with. It's always... It almost seems that he needs to pull from real experiences in a good way, right? Like, everything he talks is so real, about some real topics, right? Every song we've listened to had some sort of message and meaning and shit behind it, and which is probably why he wasn't really fucking with the industry, because they were probably like, nah, you just gotta talk about, like, you gotta glamorize the shit that he's trying to push away from. He's trying to enlighten people about what's going on so they don't need to do and live through the things he did, and while the industry is trying to glamorize all that bullshit. So you could so easily see why he would completely be against labels and like try to dip out, and he did, and now shit's on him, right? Because he's not trying to glamorize that shit. That shit's not what anyone wants. It's not what he wants. It's just the reality that he grew up in. Damn. All right. Anyway, shouts out Chance for always putting us on some dope Big Crit, and Anton coming through. Yeah, all right, hold up. Let's do Ocean real quick from Twinkling, and then Anton, we're gonna get to yours. Although let's do your first one first, because I think this came in first. And we'll get to Twinkling. Hey, Twinkling, I know for a fact you sent in at least one of those after the fact that I paused it, but it's all good. What we got here, La Coca Nostra, Nuclear Medicine Man featuring Immortal Technique and Q Unique, and this thumbnail is looking like some war shit. Yeah, this is gonna be some real shit, I'm guessing. Let's get it.
Fuck the country. The world is being snatched from under your fingertips. And no one got the high for revolution. There ain't no revolution. There's a war going on inside, no one is safe from. You can never run, hide, or escape from the nature of the beast with papers laced with deceit. I watch the wolves weave the wolf fleece in a nation of sheep.
So my question is to the 15 people in here. I know who Immortal Technique is, and I don't know if this person right here is him right now. And he's real as fuck, right? He's also someone that talks about real shit or creates ridiculous scenario type shit that like comes from a place of somewhat reality, right? So some of his dark ass stories, that type of stuff happens in the real world. So nothing is fully fiction. But my thing is, does anyone actually like listen to Immortal Technique? And that's not me hating on Immortal Technique. It's not my cup of tea. Like I said, same thing with Logic. I would just never like it's a little too dark for me, right? And then you could be like, well, you don't want to listen to what's... Yeah, I mean, not when I'm listening to music. Like, I'm down to learn history, and I'm down to learn everything they're discussing and stuff. But if I'm, like, trying to listen to music, I'm not really trying to, you know, get that dark and deep a lot of the time. But anyway, that's just my own thought on it. Let's
Nature the beast with papers laced with deceit. I watch the wolves weave the wolf fleece in a nation of sheep. What the fuck do you think they want? Is it hatred or peace? Who designed the bombs for terrorists or made the disease?
What the fuck do you think we want? Is it hatred or peace? Bro, what the fuck do you think we want? Like, come on. Why are we warring all this fucking time?
They made you believe there's no one really crazy as me. As if I am the polluter who made it too hazy to see. Open up your eyes, it's hard finding you're lazy asleep.
Anton, yeah, no, I do agree Immortal Technique is like fire, and what he's saying is extremely important. I'm just talking about like from a musical sensibility, not sensibility, from a musical stance. Like when I listen to music, it's not to get this type of information, and some people do, and it's dope that it exists, right? I fuck with it heavy. The fact that it exists and the creativity to put these topics within music. It's just for me, I never really go to music for that purpose, I guess, and that's a me thing anyway.
You eat the bullshit 7 days of the week. If you could look past your block, you would be raising your peace at the police. Instead, the beef just stays in the streets, and the government still controls the ways we can speak. The apple don't fall far from the atheist tree. You should cry for the children you breed. They gon' bleed. There's a big difference in what we believe. I can't breathe.
It's a spectacular terrorist event. Nuclear medicine men smacking God with a six-fingered devil's hand. Blood money's the only money there really is. Whether you bang on the block of war rooms for billions. It's a spectacular terrorist event. Nuclear medicine men smacking God with a six-fingered devil's hand. Blood money's the only money there really is. Whether you bang on the block of war rooms for billions.
It's such a hard grind trying to stay divine. The problem
The problem with the devil is the bitch is so damn fine. Alright.
Whiskey, smoke kush, I don't eat swine. I travel through time, shifting forms. I wear a crown of thorns full of rage and scorn. The whole fabric of the universe gets torn. And Pharaoh wants blood from all the firstborn. You can't stop the coming of the...
And Pharaoh wants blood from all the firstborn? Pharaoh, like Egyptian pharaohs? Is that what it... I don't know exactly what he's referencing, but...
It's torn, and Pharaoh wants blood from all the firstborn. You can't stop the coming of the hair that's after the suffering and pain underneath the laughter. And tell me who's gaining from the pain and sorrow. If it's up to me, revolution starts tomorrow. Run, get your guns, shoot George and his sons. We're taking fortunes from all the fortunate ones. Straight rock.
Taking fortunes from all the fortunate ones. Who you think profits from the pain and suffering?
In the hood screaming, fuck the law. And they plan 9/11, fuck what you saw. It's a spectacular terrorist event. Nuclear medicine men. Smacking God with a 6-figure devil's hand. Blood money's the only money there really is. Whether you bang on the block of war rooms for billions. It's a spectacular terrorist event. Nuclear medicine men.
It's very interesting. And I'm not going to get into any 9/11 shit. But this is what I'll tell you guys. Think about the rhetoric around 9/11 from Americans and from people in the Middle East. I'm from Turkish descent. My family's Turkish, so I have both sides, right? And the conviction in which both sides talk about their own beliefs of what went down is just as strong. And both sides make crazy. It's an interesting topic. We're not going to get into that right there. Right here. So yeah, that's a whole nother. We'll see where conspiracy talk falls into the to the schedule. But probably not right now. Let's go.
The block of war rooms for billions. It's a spectacular terrorist event. Nuclear medicine men. Smacking God with a 6-figure devil's hand. Blood money's the only money there really is. Whether you bang on the block of war rooms for billions.
This is the beginning of theocratic civil war, carving out the country's stomach to eat the liver raw. The world is changing, atmosphere rearranging, religion corrupted the image that we were made in.
Theocratic civil war is a crazy phrase. Theocratic civil war, that's so facts with almost all religions, bro. Almost all religions. A lot of like Muslims that are really religious and like, you know, they despise what a lot of these countries have become. You know, in Turkey, a lot of people, people don't like how religion is used. And I think that's the case for a lot of Christianity and Catholic countries and religious people. Like, the religions are actually not evil. The religions are actually speak a lot of peace and love and harmony. But then these people use it for hate to gain power because it's a belief with no proof, right? It's a belief with no in terms of religion. You don't need any proof. You just believe it. So then if you take that type of mentality and shift it into hateful things, you could get people kind of to do anything if they believe what they believe. And yeah, theocratic civil war is a crazy phrase to the way to think about that. That's crazy.
America's beauty is skin deep, I'm sorry to say. Like the portrait of Dorian Gray. You pray to God because of Pascal's wager, not for the savior, and not to correct your behavior. Saw you screaming the words when he said the chorus, but I don't really think none of y'all are ready for it. No food and blackouts of every street light. Revolution to make Fallujah look like a street fight. No blood for all.
Sorry, I just need to acknowledge these comments. A7, Iran, Anton. You don't have to be part of a conspiracy to question the official. All I'll say is no one fucking knows what happened. Like, if you say you know what happened, only a certain number of people knows exactly what happened. And if you think you know what happened, not you, I'm talking about in general, the world, you're a fucking liar. You don't fucking know what happened. Don't tell me that this person did this or this person didn't do this or there's no way it was this or it's 100% that. You don't know what fucking happened. And this is not you, anyone in the comments. Don't get me wrong. I'm talking about anyone who has hardcore, like, this is exactly what happened type opinions. Like, stop lying. Let's go.
What you scream at the slaughter, but what about blood for air and blood for water? It's sort of the starter. Oh, what the ruckus is, Immortal Tech, ill bill. Tell them what the fuck it is.
It's a spectacular terrorist event. Nuclear
forcing the children to get oil and just dead them. They got sleeper cells telling me Dutchess and BK. They'll infiltrate the infrastructure and fuck us on D-Day. Get your mandatory beast barcode stamped across your wrist. The plot twist till mankind no longer exists. McDonald's, Marlboro, NASDAQ, Exxon and Ford. Pfizer, Clear Channel, face it, Armageddon's abroad. The 7 heads of the dragon, the whore of Babylon. The Statue of Liberty, there's much more to examine on. The president's nothing but a figurehead, while the fallen angel gathers an army of the living dead. Your life's doomed to tornadoes, typhoons and volcanoes. Consume the whole fable and will soon all fall fatal.
It's a spectacular terrorist event. Nuclear medicine men smacking God with a 6-figure devil's hand. Blood money's the only money there really is. Whether you bang on the block or boardrooms for billions. It's a spectacular terrorist event. Nuclear medicine men smacking God with a 6-figure devil's hand. Blood money's the only money there really is. Whether you bang on the block or boardrooms for billions.
Yes, sir. This beat is nasty. I'm not gonna lie. Although you can't really. That's the thing. That's the thing with these type of raps. The beat don't matter. The beat don't matter. What they're saying matters. You got to read what they're saying. You got to know what they're saying. And you know, I feel like in any type of this type of stuff, like this type of music, or anyone who talks about these things, I can't take anything they're saying for straight. Like, I need to do my own research, right? Now, I'm not even saying that they're spreading false shit or true shit. You know, a lot of things that they're saying are things you need to go in and actually do your research. And Immortal Technique speaks facts. Nuclear medicine, or who's it? La Coca Nostra or Nuclear Medicine Men. Is he the guy, or is it a group? I'm not sure, but I hesitate to give any real comments before doing my own fucking work. Anyway, Mike, Wright, Anton, the only 100% thing is a life and death. Everything else should be put on test. Yeah, 100%. Anyway, we're moving on. We're moving on. Yeah, y'all know. I feel like can understand how I feel about Immortal Technique. And this type of rap. It's dope. It's dope. It's just. It can't be done. Those conversations and the topics that are put in these songs, they can't be done within the structure of 4 minutes and 48 seconds or 3 minutes or 5 minutes or whatever. So I don't like the fact that some of these topics get into songs, because you can't have the entire discussion in that frame of time. Right? Because you can't really have that entire discussion without really going deep and everyone being informed and going back and forth, understand. So that's why I don't fuck with it. Not that I don't like the debate and the conversation, because I think talking about what's real and what's actually going on is a thing. But having, like, not exactly knowing what is going on versus thinking you know, I don't know. Anyway, let's move on. Shouts out to Richard Fraze. Shouts out to Twinklin. Shouts out to Jose Guerra. Life, Death, and Tax. Tax is fake, bro. Tax is 100% fake. Money is fake. I fully believe that. But that's a whole nother conversation. Ocean Wisdom, Hootie Hoo is what we're going on to next. Change up the vibe a little bit. Ocean Wisdom, Hootie Hoo. Let's do it. Shouts out Jose Guerra. Shouts out A7. I know you're much into lyrics and sense of the spoken word, but could you image do a stream in which you listen to native languages of your subs? I think that'd be awesome. Yeah, I've just definitely discussed doing that. I think that'd be super dope for sure. And I'll consider it. I just can't promise any time or when I'm gonna do it and such. But regardless, let's move on to Hootie Hoo, Ocean Wisdom. Shouts out to everyone chilling around the globe. Let's do it. It's because I feel like I can't give the right react. Like I hesitate to do other languages, just because I feel like I can't do it justice. I don't know what they're saying, and if the flow isn't catching me, then I really have nothing to cling to. Like, if the flow and the voice and the beat aren't really extremely fire, right? I can't give what it deserves sometimes, because sometimes what's important is what they're saying. So anyway, that's why I haven't done it yet, but that's just me being probably selfish, or not selfish, but whatever. Anyway, let's move on. Let's get into it. Ocean Wisdom, hootie hoo. No, Anton, this is definitely still on the list. I just wanted to flip it up, right? Because Twinkling has 3 that she sent as well, and you have 2 more, I think, from last session that we got to get to. So I was just flipping up between you two. We're definitely going to get to it though. This beat is so nasty. I love Ocean Wisdom, bro. I love Ocean Wisdom.
How you feel, Big Wizzy? How you feel? Big pool, Big Wiz. This pool, Big don't spool. Whip, coke booze, quick flip. Oh fuck, that's nice. Bring in your left hand, girl. That's right. Both hands on the wheel. How you feel, Big Wizzy? How you feel? How you feel? How you feel? How you feel? This rap made mills. This track, are you distilled? Are you simple? Blood, you get killed. Goodness gracious me, you'll get drilled. If I holler 1 of 20 something niggas in the field, because them man active, chat shit, uppercut, backflip. I took a gang split, mad thing, gang shit.
His flow is different, bro. His flow is different.
Tut, we too rude. She done butt, huge boobs, every cloud, too true. She wants step with a few goons. What the fuck? We let her roll. Her daddy's pissed. I let him know. He said no. We didn't listen. We don't need no old man's permission. Step in. Big facts. This year. Big rats.
Although
big.
this song is a different type of vibe, bro. He's just going that. He's just playing on it, right? That little bit of a flow switcher was nasty, but overall this song is just kind of just playing around, I feel like.
Dig this, I dig that. Flexing on you motherfucking suckers in the flesh. I profess to manifest the bar a day and nothing less. I'm in the prime of my career, I do it best, and if they test, well, you know what's next. Check. Big pool,
This
big
beat
whiz.
is crazy.
This pool, big don't spool. Whip, coke booze.
Hootie.
Oh fuck, that's nice. Bring in your left hand, girl, that's right. Both hands on the wheel. How you feel, Big Wizzy? How you feel? Big pool, Big Wiz. This pool, big don't spool. Whip, coke booze. Quick flip. Oh fuck, that's nice. Bring in your left hand, girl, that's right. Both hands on the wheel. How you feel, Big Wizzy? How you feel?
Fire. Yo, that's a vibe, bro. This is a crazy vibe. I feel like the call and response of this song in a concert setting would go crazy, right? Like big whip, big, like you could do back and forth crazy on this, I feel like. But yeah, you should try a Ocean Wisdom beat session or maybe High Focus. Oh, that's actually fire. Because for me, the hardest thing is actually going in on YouTube and finding all the instrumentals. But High Focus, I think, might have a big enough, because it's a lot of different rappers and like group and all that. So yeah, I feel like High Focus might. That's a dope idea. Yeah, I should do that. I should definitely do that soon. But right now we're getting to a couple from my man Anton, Already the Rugged Man. Definition, and I see you changed your Morse Dude one, right? And you just sent me a new one. Switch Morse Dude feature bars with Sean Price featuring Matt Fingers featuring ODB. Double feature. All right, we're gonna do that, and we're also gonna do R.A. the Rugged Man. Definition of a rap flow. Was this like a competition? This definition of a rap flow. Or is this like a
You know what it is?
Because a lot of people have done it, right? Director's chair, new video definition of a rap flow off his latest. Yeah. Okay, so it is like a TV show type thing. For sure. For sure. Anyway, let's get it. Alright, the Rugged Man. He's nasty. So we're getting into it. Featuring Amelie or Brune. Anyway, let's get it.
It is definition of a rap flow. That Rugged Man flow will fuck your head up. Huh?
And it's always on this beat too. It's always on this beat too. So it's definitely, yeah.
Yo, let's begin it like this. The definition of a rap flow, I'ma reinvent it like this. Now what's that? Bust first, I bust back, must trust, bust gas, must bust. A small time talk, I'm stealing your hubcaps. Ain't nothing for discussion, I'm crushing your dust and you're done. And when I'm busting the rough rap,
hold up, first off that flow, bust up, hold up, run that back.
I'ma reinvent it like this. Now what's that? Bust first, I bust back, must trust, bust gas, must bust. A small time talk, I'm stealing your hubcaps. Ain't nothing for discussion, I'm crushing your dust and you're done. And when I'm busting the rough raps, the Bismarck. What is it, a blizzard? Is it a limit? Any crime you could name, I committed. I admitted I did it. Lottery, gotta be in it to win it. I'm just a white boy born in what blacks invented, but I'm the baddest undefeated.
I was just a white boy doing what blacks invented, as he was just scratching right at the scratch on the Come on, that's just fire.
I did it. Lottery, gotta be in it to win it. I'm just a white boy born in what blacks invented, but I'm the baddest undefeated. Beat it, believe it, leaving you leaking, losing blood like an anemic. I'm rather conceited, rappers are comedic, heated, leaving you paraplegic. I'm undeniable, diabolical, biological warfare. Rugged, that raggedy bastard, his breath stank like he gargling with battery acid. Who would've figured me to be deadly? They never be ready to bury me. Better be ready, nobody better than me.
So groovy now.
Come on, bro. I feel it so groovy now. This beat is so nasty. I gotta do a definition of the rap flow verse, bro. I got inspired. I might have to do this shit at some point.
Me to be deadly, they never be ready to bury me. Better be ready, nobody better than me.
Feeling so groovy now. Rugged Man's flow will fuck your whole head up. Feeling so groovy now.
Rugged Man's flow will fuck your whole head up. That's fire.
Definition of a rap flow, I'ma reinvent it like this.
I'm feeling so groovy now. Rugged Man's flow will fuck your whole head up. Feeling so
your whole
groovy
head
now.
up,
This
bro.
the definition of a rap flow. I'ma reinvent it like this. Rugged Man flow is uglier than blind dates. My mental is heavy like Heavy D and Chubb Rock combined weights. I love myself, I'm so vain. I'm not just the king of New York, I'm the king of the whole game. Putting rappers in hibernation, they're hiding away to retirement. They're racing. It's funny like a pie in the face is devastating. Made a mistake and you waiting, debating, facing your fate and creating, hating, raping, imitating, degrading, breaking your place and taking your safe and taking your paper, paying for faking. This is history in the making. But wait, spit it.
See the cadence, bro. That's what I fuck with. The like the A coming in on every like I don't know if it's a triplet or what, but the cadence is stupid.
Breaking your place and taking your safe and taking your paper, paying for faking. This is history in the making. But wait, spit at the cops, I'm resisting arrest. They want to see me fry like a chicken wing in the breast. The truth is behind closed doors, I'm a bit of a sissy, singing love ballads to bitches like Lionel Richie. No joking, bragging and boasting, hoping to get close and approaching, poking, perping, imposing, potent poison, the potion, cooking the coke.
See, he's just going with these different syllables, bro. He already hit him with the infinite lyrics that be limited, and he was just on waking. I'm feeling the vacancy. I'm taking these lyrics and I'm baking the right. He did the A's. Now he's going provoking them emotions with the focus shit that I be spitting in the dopest. Come on, the O's. Roasting them, boasting. Come on.
Wing in the breast. The truth is behind closed doors, I'm a bit of a sissy, singing love ballads to bitches like Lionel Richie. No joking, bragging and boasting, hoping to get close and approaching, poking, perping, imposing, potent poison, the potion, cooking the coke
and permanent holes. Come on.
No joking, bragging and boasting, hoping to get close and approaching, poking, perping, imposing, potent poison, the potion, cooking the coke and cutting your throat and opponent opposing, leaving you floating the ocean. You was a Leah rocking the boat and leaving you broken, get smoky the second that emotion explosion of flowing, overdosing the chosen is
feeling so groovy now. Rugged Man's flow will fuck your whole head up. Feeling so
crazy.
How
like
this is the definition of a rap flow. I'ma reinvent it like this.
Feeling so groovy now. Rugged Man's flow will fuck your whole head up. Feeling so
let's begin it like this. The definition of a rap flow. I'ma reinvent it like this. Yo,
see, this is the type of shit that I love memorizing, right? And not this specifically. I haven't memorized, but like things similar to this. He's not really saying like a lot, right? He's flexing a little bit. I'm poking bowl. I'm poisonous with the words. Like he's more flexing, talking about his flow, talking about and when you're going that crazy with the delivery, it's kind of what you do anyway. Like you're not saying any like meaningful shit, but like, so the song Rigor Mortis by Kendrick Lamar, he's talking about some real shit there. But it also gives me that vibe of like, never, don't stop, just go. The breath work, it's such good practice to memorize these stuff and try to go in one take with it. Because it pushes you.
Let's begin it like this. The definition of a rap flow. I'ma reinvent it like this. Yo, rat-a-tat, sporadic attack, panic, laying you down like crap-matic. You dismissing your fingertips, you crack addict. I had it, I'm back at it. The mathematic, bringing the black magic. I pack. Hold up, let's slow it down with these raps. Let me catch my breath, let my brain relax. I'm so fly. I'm basically levitating. I'm in the Guinness Book, record breaking. Hit you with a chair like the World Wrestling Federation. I got a bad reputation. Doc wanna put me on a better medication. Cops hate me, harass me, interrogation. I'm dumb in the head like an education. That's enough. Wait a minute, I'm finished. I'm done with it. Yo, Swan, sing it.
Feeling so groovy now. Rugged man's full with fuck your whole head up. Feeling so
Let's fuck
groovy
it like
now.
this. The definition of a rap flow. I'ma reinvent it like this.
Feeling so groovy now. Rugged man's full with fuck your whole head up. Feeling so
Let's begin
groovy
it like
now.
this. The definition of a rap flow. I'ma reinvent it like this. Albee Square Mall. My house is the Albee Square Mall. My house is the Albee Square Mall.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. The best one I've heard Tokens. I think I heard Tokens, or at least I've heard a snippet of Tokens. I don't think I've heard the whole thing, so I shouldn't put Token in there. R.A. Rugged Man. Jarv still takes the cake for me. Jarv's is insane.
My house is the Albee Square Mall. 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 My house is the Albee Square Mall.
Let's all go shopping. Go shopping. Go shopping. I think you're shopping. Let's all go shopping.
Fire.
They want me to freestyle, but my style ain't free. I write and get paid for it. My title's Grandmaster. I rhyme and DJ'd for it. Cats tried to battle me, they lost and got slayed for it. No downfall in sight, though cats prayed for it.
Hey, yeah, see, Jarv, definition of a rap flow. I mean, because it's all about the flow, right? It's not really about what you're even saying. I mean, it has to make sense in a certain way, but this song is, or these freestyles are definitely about the flow. And to me, Jarv just takes the cake, bro. He's absolutely disgusting. But the flavor, the personality, and everything about the R.A. Rugged Man version is obviously crazy too. Yeah, you gotta see Jarv's one, bro. I have a reaction on it too, but you should just go check out the actual video. Let's move on to another Twinkling, and then Anton, I'm gonna get to your second one too. Let's get it. What else do we got? Mike Righteous, Kim K's butt. Kim K's butt. Interesting. Let's do it. All right, we haven't done Mike Righteous in a minute. I'm not gonna lie, Mike Righteous, his freestyles. So, I hate to categorize people as people who do freestyles better than their actual songs. And I just maybe haven't listened to the right songs. But for me, Mike Righteous is definitely a freestyle over tracks kind of guy, to me. And sorry for any Mike Righteous fans out there if you're gonna hate me for saying that. I'm just letting y'all know what my thoughts are based off what I've heard so far. And this is a SBTV freestyle, so this is probably gonna go fucking hard. He does have some really meaningful songs though. Like, I'm not hating on Mike Righteous's catalog. I've just listened to his albums and you know, they're dope. It's just not something that I would necessarily put on a playlist for my own listening purposes. But that's me. Anyway, let's get it. Let me know if y'all think that's a whack ass opinion.
Kim Kardashian did a photo shoot.
Hold up, let me also say what's good to, I feel like I haven't said what's good to the comments in a minute. Hachiko Dog, what's good, homie? Bilal chillin'. Yeah, Mike Righteous is defo a better freestyle rapper. Yo, appreciate that. Akala can't make songs either. I literally have not heard one Akala song. Like song. I've heard a bunch of his, you know, freestyles, and obviously he's a genius and really smart, and, you know, I'm not gonna say Immortal Technique vibes, but in terms of like speaking some true real shit, definitely that type of vibes. And I think those vibes are a lot more, you know, suited for a freestyle type shit too, because it's like you're on a stage and you want to get your message across, and it's something that, you know, you're going to listen to and people are going to react and talk about it, and all that. So I think it makes more sense in those types of settings. But yeah, I haven't heard an Akala song, but it doesn't surprise me that Bilal, you would say that, and you know, I would just need to make my own. I would just need to make my own opinion on that after listening. What's up? Who else is here? Will Norris. You got to see Jarvis one. You definitely got to see Jarvis one. Shouts out Will. What's good? C-Bar, Richard, and everyone else chilling. All right, let's get it. Mike Righteous, Kim K's butt on SBTV. I fuck with SBTV heavy, so let's get it.
SBTV.
I'm in love with this music game. Still find it funny like you've been framed. It's been some years since we made campaign. Back at it again. I sit and wonder what they did to me to make me forget my whole history. While I'm standing in the world, screaming fuck the world. The bitches got shit to me. Oh, and that you got
my shit's been fucked since I turned 23. I got lost in the scene, and it wasn't for me. I thought it was, but it wasn't. What we watch on the screen, everything came at once. The tours abroad, the brawls, the beach parties, the girls, the drugs. I was in another world, stuck in a helpless rut. Neglecting the ones that held me up. See my life be jealous, but
is that a harp on the beat right now? Is that a harp on the beat, right? Like the like the fast ass. I don't even know what those are called. I just know what I'm hearing. The triple right on the harp is crazy right now, and this beat is the boom bap on this beat. He's talking about his real shit too. So you know, all this shit came so fast. They're trying to make me forget my history. Like talking some real shit, but this beat is crazy.
Neglecting the ones that held me up. See my life be jealous, but
I feel like it's a harp.
Crowd full of tits and ass, it's just chicks and bras. I live fast, crash quickly, the whole man them crash with me. Good kid, got the whole city mad with me. Caught the backlash from the track, sack city. My old man's going mad, my brother think he's back at it. Ashamed of a dad who's a crack addict. One thing they never leave a man is his bad habits back. And if you ask me where I've been at, I'll answer that question with a question. Are you a prick, fam? I hit you with a pickaxe, aloud telling me chillax. The past could be stupid shit, man, I can't even quit. Damn. Promo team telling me, man, you need to start going to party events, and you can't be a dick, man. You have to be respectful, have to do this and have to do that.
He's just going through his own thought process of like blowing up and these people telling him what to do and where to go and what to be and all that, and like fuck you, right? He's basically just saying fuck you. Like what?
I have to make new connects and link with all the artists you met, man. I'm like, man, that sounds like a blast, but right now, mate, I can't because I can't be pretending. I don't really feel like I'm part of the big act, and I ain't standing at the bar like a tin man while everybody dances to Rick Ross. I feel uncomfortable, so fuck off with the dog, you're pissed off. Of course shit's bad, yeah, I've been mad.
Is he shitting on Rick Ross or not? I mean, you know, I fuck with some Rick Ross songs. You know, and I think he's definitely a legend in the game, right? Definitely has the respect. I'm just curious if he's shitting on, if that's like a, you know, I don't know. Like, I'm curious. I'm curious if he's shitting on Rick Ross. If that's a shot or if that's a shot at the people at the clubs specifically and nothing to do with Rick Ross. It's always interesting to me why people choose certain names to put in certain lines. But anyway.
Fuck off with the dog, you're pissed off. Of course shit's bad, yeah, I've been mad. Your favorite rappers actually sick, fam. If I see him, I'm asking for a pic for Instagram. I'm a big fan. Fuck that, they kiss ass, lick crack, dick suck. Bitch, I couldn't give 6 fucks how far you can get. You can't be ahead. Nah, man, I can't be pretend. They can't be ahead. These pigs are chasing after my ex. You can chant till you're dead. Wanna quit rap, but it's hard to resist. The riff rap's back. I don't even rap bars. It's easy shit, fam. I just freestyle this shit. I can snap at any minute like a knick-knack. Write some of the best bars. It's part of the world, and you can argue with my fucking dick, fam, or argue with my middle finger. Here, argue with this, fam.
I don't write this shit. I'm just freestyling this shit. yeah, like I'm saying, Mike definitely a freestyle cat. But what I wanted to say is, this is more like a spoken word type vibe to it, almost like an angry spoken word type vibe. It's not really, you know, Mike has flows. He definitely has flows, but this one in particular is more of like a just venting type vibe, which I fuck with.
One, I'm starting again, I'm starving again. In your backyard, shitting in your garden again. You want arms? I got arms that can stretch. I'll buy a Mac 10 from Birmingham, I'm my Somalian friend. Easing bars you can bench, I still ain't done. The objectification of how real they come. Waiting for someone to match my skill, when will they come? I've been waiting a whole year and there still ain't one. Better watch what you say when you talk about the class 8 militant. Don't be a silly mug. Don't you know it's a lay cunts? Life is serious in this place, I'm displaced, can't engage. Everything's a big game, your bricks wake up. I can change your whole chin shape. Am I joking? Fucking look at this face. This is for my inmates who push weights and big caged up. Fuck being righteous cause it just ain't fun. Plus everybody likes a good piss take, huh? Don't give a fuck about the world when it's in this state. I break the whole internet for Kim K's butt, I'm done. Call this one Kim K's butt, maybe then people will start listening.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey,
that's funny that he called it Kim K's butt.
I'm in love with this music, eh? I find it funny like being afraid. But I swear, man, music's changed. Music's changed.
UK, Mike Righteous talking about shit getting real, going through his stuff, right? Going through his own thought process on certain things and all that. Definitely a spoken word type vibe, like I mentioned. That beat was going crazy. It did seem like he was saying the exact same thing for 4 minutes. Not gonna lie there, but it's true. It's facts. All right, let's get it. Let's move on. We got one more. Hold up. We got two more. That we're gonna get to, and then I think we out. We do have a freestyle session 5 p.m. Eastern on Twitch today. That's gonna be fucking fire, as always. Where's my man Anton, bro? Anton, you sent me, what was it? Oh, I think I put it in here. Yeah, let's get it. I got it. Sean Price, Matt Fingers, ODB. Let's do it. 4:20. The time on the video.
As we come into the center, niggas tried to challenge the inventor, get blown up. Cause niggas never shown up anyway, cause I don't give a fuck about nobody.
He got more power than everybody. Shit rapping than himself.
Yeah. And Matt Fingers.
Let them know who Matt Fingers is.
He's the coolest white guy. He's a next fan.
He's the coolest whack guy.
He's a Jersey. He's a rapper. He's a all-around swell guy. I don't give a fuck about your songs or your raps.
This is fire. This video, though? This cartoon animation type video, this is fire.
Awards and your plaques, your dog and your cat. I don't give a fuck if you fight or you run, the night or the sun, your knife or a gun. I don't give a fuck about the trap or a tent, your whack resident or a black president. Fuck a cable box and motherfucking TiVo. Pop songs for Leo, a cop or a CO. Motherfuck Grey Goose and fuck your Jesus. Piece on your neck when I'm squeezing the set. Motherfuck you playing your crew on your set.
Squill. Is he referencing people who go out shooting and stuff with the Jesus piece on their neck? Cause that's facts, bro. Don't give a fuck about that bullshit.
Neck when I'm squeezing the set. Motherfuck you playing your crew on your set. You click on your posse, you got me upset. Motherfucker mad rapping, fuck your abstract art. You can't paint, you just be drawing mad crap.
Hey, shout out Bob Ross. You can't motherfucker abstract whack artist shit. He's not hating on Bob Ross. I just love the little depiction of Bob Ross here.
Fuck rap, fuck R&B, fuck all of y'all. That's how a nigga be. I don't give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck.
This is so creative.
I don't give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck about nobody.
Star my own movie.
we call it THC. Heard you drove around the world, yes I D.I.D.
Think of my man Matt Fingers.
From that B.O.C. Yo, I'm a CEO, the teacher had a real MC. Now I'm a little ADD, go ask ODB. I'll tell you, I don't give a fuck. Matt Fingers will never cameo. I used to be on some of that K-Def and Larry O. Now I'm Gay West, fucking opinion, I don't need to know. Sean Combs, trust me, doesn't give a fuck. Tell you if he did, there'd never be a Diddy or a Puff. Steve Jobs asked him if it was worth dying young. He say, look, I don't give a fuck, I'm changing the world for all of us. If hope to leave your neighborhood, I'm good.
Yeah, he would say that. He would say, I don't give a fuck if I died young. I don't know if he would say that. Shout out Steve Jobs, R.I.P.
I don't give a fuck, I'm changing the world for all of us. If hope to leave your neighborhood, I'm good. Dr. Dre left Suge, man, he didn't give a fuck. Aftermath, $1 billion later, and it's still never enough. So what? So why should I do any different when I'm choosing to make a difference, huh? Tell me that. I don't give a
Not the grandma, bro. Was that the grandma on the bench? No. Don't do him like that. All these people didn't give a fuck. Why should I give a fuck? That's basically what he's saying in that second verse. Alright, let's see what ODB has. Let's see what ODB has.
I can guarantee.
Oh my, they're wilding with the grandma though.
Nobody has more polo than him.
I can guarantee that too.
You know what I mean?
Thurston Howell III, the Polo Rican, because these niggas be trying.
Matt Fingers. He might not have as much as Matt Fingers, but that's another story. But besides Matt Fingers, I don't think nobody got more.
Except
unless your last name is Loren. You know what I mean? Yeah, of course. But
Yeah, because they.
otherwise than that, though, nobody got more. I've seen.
Oh, no verse of ODB? Damn.
Yeah, because they keep debating me that, you know, these other niggas got Polo, Vado, Young Dro, and all these niggas.
I mean, I respect you. They do got a nice selection, but none of them. None of them. I guarantee you. None of them. Got more polo than 30.
Vintage Polo.
Vintage now.
shit that you can't even pick up.
Y'all niggas got chaps.
Niggas, he got more polo than everybody except Ralph Lauren himself.
Yeah.
And Matt Fingers.
Let them know who Matt Fingers is.
Oh, alright, let's do this type of vibe. R.I.P. Sean P. Oh. This grandma is wildin', bro. Alright. Alright, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. Normally I freestyle on these beats. We're gonna move on. Come on. I love that animation. I love that animation and the style there. Alright, we got one more from the homie Twinkling. We got one more from the homie Twinkling. What we got? What we got? Gotta check the PayPal real quick. 1 second. 1 second. Dead Players, Fat Man, many thanks. If I remember, Dead Players was nasty. If I remember correctly. Jam Baxter is on Dead Players, I think. Shouts out Bilal. Who asked for Jam Baxter earlier today and put me on to Jam Baxter. I think Jam Baxter is one of those cats that like I would listen to. Like so my favorite, I think I've listened to enough UK rap to I think give you my favorite UK rappers, right? Off top, for me, not off top rappers. I'm saying like off the top of my head right now. If I were to take two, it would be Ocean and Jam Baxter. Low key is there too, I think. I need to listen to more songs, but like songs that I've heard from Ocean and Jam Baxter have been fucking hard. And they can freestyle too, obviously. In terms of written freestyle, I don't know, their off-top skills doesn't really matter to me. But I need to listen to more low-key like songs to really say low-key, but his freestyles are fucking crazy top level. But yeah, Ocean and Jam Baxter are my favorite too, for sure, for me stylistically. And like what music I would listen to. But Dead Players I think has Jam in it. Who else is in Dead Players? Let me know. Let's get it.
Tunnel on the burning skin and building. You're the boiling blood. I'm pointing up the screaming jets of oil and blubber soiling us. You're pretty short of choices, bro. I'm down with 8 on mine and trek the spiral step to lose a will ignited in a fiery breath. So why would I leave off their weight tumbling? I'm a rethinking.
This beat is different, bro. This beat is wildly different.
So we're wondering just in case you're encased in a rumbling earthquake. I bought a spade and a plunger in, but I ain't gonna dig that deep just to let you man in a bin bag reach. Spread that towel off, press that now, so I'll see how far can a big bang reach. To the edge of human reason spilling down the sides. Spit a stream of glue and sick illusion dripping out my eyes. Bring a couple gallons of Shiraz and let me drown in wine. Master of a crowd of flies, one of many crowns of mine. See the rest they're hung from the ceiling. Who's set for a wondrous evening, leaving a deep blue sea view stranded. Move to the banquet, somebody's feeding. Each party, somebody grieving. Teardrop stains on a bright red floor. Burning the varnish, turning the carnage, jerking a jar in a high-tech claw.
Burning the carnage, like the flow is nasty. I haven't paid too much attention to what they're saying. The beat is throwing me off, honestly. I personally am not a huge fan. Is this like more drum and bass type stuff? I'm not a big fan of like EDM stuff too either. So like it's my own personal preference on those types of beats. But anyway.
Eggs and omelets are like my runny who's on this. So who's been running the longest? You're gonna need an orthodontist to knock your teeth out. The man that holds beats for hostage. And he's all out, worn out, ready for the call out. Then I bring the fire to the foreground. To the window with the wall now, kick another door down.
Is this a switch? I feel like this is a different... Because this part of the beat is nasty. I'm not gonna lie.
On a short looking worn out. Stomp on the beat like I own it. Make you wanna jump out your seat now, don't it? Talking about outgrown it, blown it, bullet with the wrong components. I ain't even trying to make words rhyme. Got it on repeat that you heard me the first time. Brothers get blurred in the third eye. Me, I'll be chilling on the beach like my birth side.
Get the blood in your third eye. I ain't even trying to rhyme on a beat.
High flying guillotine, deep fried chili beans straight from the Philippines. Broad daylight, but it's still a dream. Killer fiend, dealing with a supreme Philistine. Chilling in a stretched out limousine in the same bullet with the weed and the nicotine. Trying to keep it clean, but you're not a team. And they for the crack like Pete from the Libertines. Should have been a DJ, cut them into pieces, feast on the replay. My life's not a movie, it's more like a film where everybody dies like D-Day. Yeah, I know I probably shouldn't say that, but it beats that usual cliche. So you can rewind the rhyme for the playback, while I'm trying to get my leg up for she's a.
Look, who filled your head full of conged out pensioners, cobweb stenches, amonged out replicas, lecturers, leeches, cracked them regulars, festering.
This part of the beat, okay, so it flips, right? It doesn't add on the layers. This more simple part of the beat is great. Like the flows are crazy too. The flows are nice.
Full of conged out pensioners, cobweb stenches, amonged out replicas, lecturers, leeches, cracked them regulars, festering sleepers, plus spanning exodus. Yeah, guilty as charged, shoveling them in while the waste gas watch. I'll be jamming at the back of the filthiest calm on a trip out right through the same grass crotch. What? They're pissed cause I live life lucid. Dead off my demons, slip my nooses. Cliff dive into a riptide, heart in my windpipe, sparking a king size suit-ish. What's it been like since I booted? Now your life blood's been diluted and sold for a Benz on a back street corner in Central, spitting that midnight music.
Choose your weapon, I'ma slice like a Ginsu, splitting MCs in a second.
Slice like a Ginsu, bro. Shouts out Harry Mack.
When I squeeze it, leaves an impression. Nothing but fire when I breeze in a session. I'll be building up cheese in the dress room. You be counting your peas on your fingers. I'll be doing what I need to get the job done. You'll be fighting on the beat about binges, doors off hinges. Foreigners talking in English. USA's coming like ninjas. Make it hot for you bitches. Got them in stitches. Can I get a witness coming to you live from the trenches? Widen your senses. Got more coming for your inches. Dead players all up in your old days minges, but that's not what the ting is.
Alright, Dead Player's Fat Man. The energy is hype on this song for sure. Different vibe to it. Shouts out Twinkling for requesting that. Shouts out to everyone in the room. Kane Holmgren, is the queue still open? We're actually at the end of our stream. Shouts out Kyle Gang. Do you do reaction requests? Honestly, the request sessions have been more super chat and donation oriented. And I don't mind. It's a great thing that I have this support from the people coming through, trying to hear my thoughts and break these bars down. And my own content has been a lot more freestyles, so I'm down to let the reactions kind of take a donation type vibe for now. But I love chilling with y'all, catching all these new music. I just want to let y'all know, Kane, Kyle, and everyone else throwing suggestions. The channel recently has shifted more to a freestyle style without giving up on the reactions, obviously. But that's just kind of what we up to right now. Shout out to everyone supporting Crazy with their eyes, with their ears, and with their wallets as well. David Fan, what's good? You should watch NBA highlights and react to them, as well as music. Yeah, man, I mean, NBA definitely should get back into the fold, right? I'm not gonna promise that it will at a certain date or whatever, because obviously I don't know. It's about what I'm fucking with at the moment. But playoffs are about to start, and like I'm obviously gonna watch the playoffs. So like I'm pretty pumped about that. And yeah, NBA highlights sometimes get blocked on here, so that might be a more Twitch type of vibe, the NBA highlights. But we'll see what's up. Shouts out to everyone chilling. Older videos are on the channel, but definitely would love some more highlight reactions. Are you talking about like when I cut out the reaction and post them on their own video? Yeah, that needs to happen. I know that needs to happen. It's just, it is what it is. But anyway, 5 p.m. Eastern, I'm gonna be freestyling on Twitch. Actually, let's do an outro with a quick freestyle. What am I doing? My camera's about to die. That's why I was shutting it off. But fuck it. Let's do a quick freestyle as we close out this session. Let's keep it more low-key on the vibe, though. What beat do we want? Let's do this. Okay. Shouts out to the people in the room. Awesome, bro. Looking forward to more monkey bars. Yes, we got that. Just did the long-ass session yesterday, and we got raps to post up in the video. You're gonna want to see the things I'm gonna do it every day. I'm gonna stack these lines in my mind. Now I'm gonna smash beats. Every day you see me, shouts out to people in the room. Yes, you're gonna see me do what I do. Is this the type of thing that we want to do? Probably. Yes, we got the comments on the section. Yes, you're gonna see me spit it. Yes, I'm feeling blessed with the way I'm teaching you my lessons. In my mind, you know I'm gonna be so possessive. Other rhymes I'm gonna be speaking. Yes, they obsessing. Cause I be tending you the things you're gonna want inside your heads. It's crazy how I'm gonna say this. Feel like fam with the dude chillin', it be David. Yes, I'm gonna catch a wand, do some magic every day. You think I was Saskatchewan? How you not gonna believe that I'ma be existing? I don't even know what that means, but I be gripping. Isn't Saskatchewan like a monster? Is it a place? I don't fucking know. Let me tell you that I'm gonna build all the structures. Now you see them grow fine, call them constructures. Let me tell you that I got phrases for the people. Yes, I do it as always. All the heat that I'm speaking to your mind, I stall days in your mind. Yes, I got the time. Ha. They be laughing with the vibe that I'm gonna give you. Yes, I'm riding to the top. On the vibe, you know I'm gonna have to say. All the lyrics shaking, yes, I'm stinging you like rattlesnakes. Yes, I'm slithering through the ocean and the rivers that I'm spitting. And you know it's so infinite with the limits that I'm gripping. What we doing, hold up. Yes, a stroll through your mind as a troll. All the lyrics I control, and you're gonna see me spit another breeze easily in my heezy. You gon' believe in me. Yes, I'm gonna see the freestyles up in my mind. I gonna tell you that I be flowing. Yes, I'm wavy rocking in my boat like the ocean. Oh, hold up. What we doing got the wisdom, and I'm gonna tell you that I'm spitting you the vicious little tunes. Flow never viscous, sliding right through. What we doing? Yes, I'm gonna grab away in my mind. Shouts out to the Canadians chilling on the line. Khan has a big Canadian following. Damn, that didn't rhyme. Yes, you're gonna see me spit it. Yes, I got the time to show you how I'm gonna behold me. Every day I'm living in my life, it's my story that I'm gonna put up on the live scene. And you gonna feel alive as I be spitting all the stories like IG. I know that I'm gonna be G-O-G to the game in like 4D. Yeah, sipping on my 4D, see it clear, feeling turned up with the vibe that I speak here. What we doing? Yes, you're gonna see me do it. Every day I'm chilling out in my room in Massachusetts. Yes, I'm gonna amass all of the true spit that I'm gonna take in my mind and spit and then bake and then shake your hands. Alright. Yeah, the flags are whack in the comments. I agree. Regardless, my camera's literally about to die. We got more freestyles on the way at 5 p.m. on Twitch. Make sure you go follow me there. And we're gonna peace out on the session. Another one for the books. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Until next time. I might do a Q&A session tomorrow. We'll see. That was really fun last week. So we'll see what's up. Anyway.